And I know the word for the day is love, but I'd like us to take and go into a meditation about forgiveness today. Because as I really contemplated on the word love and what that means, I know, and I know from personal experience, that I cannot unconditionally give unconditional love until I've done my forgiveness work. And daggone it, there is always somebody else or something else that I need to forgive. And I've been practicing this stuff for almost 30 years, and there still is more that shows up that I need to do forgiveness on. And every single time I do this, I also have to look at, I still need to forgive myself for things. I know for me, I need to forgive myself for some of the down thoughts I've had this week. I've let myself get hooked by sadness, by sickness, by frustration, by the news. And I've let myself get hooked. And I need to forgive myself for that because I know the truth, and that's not who I am. So I invite you to just be open during this meditation to bring in people and places, whether they are here still in the physical realm or whether they've made their transition. And I invite you to consider looking at yourself to see if there's any pieces inside you that you want to forgive because you're not happy that you felt that way. So let's just take a nice, easy breath in. And then with the exhale, this is the letting go part. And as you take another breath in, I want you to breathe in the love of God. Breathe in the love of good that is all around you. Breathe it in deep. And then with the exhale, let it go. So I invite you to just imagine the manger scene. We all know what that looks like in our minds. We've seen it since we were little kids. So I want you to bring that scene to your mind's eye. It's a very humble place, isn't it? It's a perfect place to bring in those people, the individuals or organizations, or even the news and the political arena. And remember yourself, this is a safe place. The manger scene is a safe place to bring all this into your mind's eye of who and what you are ready to do another level of forgiveness work. So I want you in the quiet of your mind to go ahead and just bring those people, places, and things into the manger scene and just plop them down right there next to the Christ child. Now, for some of you, and I know this to be true for me, it's been hard to bring certain individuals into my forgiveness meditation. So I've had to take them and look at them as almost a newborn baby. And to bring that newborn baby picture in my mind to the manger scene. Because at some point in this individual's life that I need to forgive, there was and always is a perfect child inside of that person. But it's been covered up. And this can even be true for yourself as you bring yourself into this forgiveness meditation. You may want to just imagine yourself, that perfect little baby, just like the newborn Christ child in that manger. See the perfection and the oneness. Because behind whatever it is that we've been injured by this situation or by this person, there is that spark of the divine that each and every one of us have been born into this world with. There's a saying that I learned years ago, and in my forgiveness practice, I use these words. I love you. I accept you, even though I don't understand you. I love you. I accept you, even though I don't understand you. Now I want you to picture yourself in this forgiveness meditation. And I want you to say that mantra to yourself. I love myself. I accept myself, even though I don't understand myself. I love myself. I accept myself, even though I don't understand myself. I want you to notice how you feel right now, as at least you've been willing to bring these people and situations and yourself into your mind's eye. Just that in itself is a huge step in the forgiveness piece. When you can start there, then you can start to truly love the world unconditionally and to love yourself unconditionally. That's what this manger scene is about. And we'll be talking about that next Sunday when we look at each and every one of the characters in that nativity scene that you've brought to your mind's eye today represents an aspect of yourself. And when we can allow and accept that, even though we don't understand ourselves, we can truly be the light in the world. So I want you to just, if you feel inclined, put your hands over that big, beautiful heart of yours. Knowing that this is our work to do in the world, to love more unconditionally and to continue doing our forgiveness work over and over and over for not just others, but especially for ourselves. So I want you to just now take a nice, easy breath in to bring yourself start to come back to your awareness of this Zoom screen, this Facebook Live screen. As we step into love. Oh boy. I can't believe how many times I can do this and still need to do more forgiveness work. Isn't it amazing how little things can get us hooked?